Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jodiannmariie, and definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this video. This video is very important to me, and I definitely wanted to get this information out there to all my beautiful friends on YouTube because I get so many questions about my skincare treatments, what people should use, what do I use. So I kind of wanted to create this video today to answer a lot of questions that I've been getting. So I really want to teach you guys how to create your own skincare routine. A lot of people kind of say, what is the importance of having a skincare routine? I just see a bunch of people buying products and having all these steps. What is the importance? So having a good skincare routine, it maintains and it improves the health of your skin. We all don't want to age before our time. We all want to have flawless, glowy skin. We want to be confident and be able to go out and do different things without makeup. Someone said this to me the other day that they could never, they wear makeup every day. They couldn't be like me where I only wear makeup sometimes. And you know, I want to change that. I want everyone to be comfortable with their skin and help their skin. And I always tell people, if you want to have the most flawless makeup, you have to start with your skincare. And I just want to say, you guys, a disclaimer. I am not an esthetician, cosmetologist, dermatologist. I'm not a licensed skincare anything. This is just all my own experiences and my opinion, so I hope you guys value that. Double check everything. If you're going to start something new, definitely check with your doctor or dermatologist before you go ahead and try new stuff. So yeah, the first step of making a good skincare routine, and this is the most important step, is to identify your skin type. Are you oily? Are you dry? Are you a combination? Are you sensitive? You have to figure out what is your skin type. It's honestly very easy. If you notice using regular things that other people use, like regular things like certain soaps, face washes, and you notice that you get irritated by every little thing you put on your face, 9 times out of 10 you have sensitive skin. If you notice that it doesn't matter how hot the day is, you could be in the middle of the desert and your skin is still dry, especially if you have cracky and flaky skin, then you got dry skin. Right? There's also more things that come with that, but I'm just giving you guys a synopsis. And if you notice that, oh my god, you could have just came out the shower, just did your skincare, or just did your makeup and your face is a ball of oil, no matter what you do with or without makeup, your face is a ball of oil, that means 9 times out of 10 you have oily skin. If you notice you're a little oily in the T-zone, but your cheeks are normally dry, then you might have combination skin. For me personally, I have combination skin. I get oily in my T-zone and the rest of my face and body is actually pretty dry. I actually have pretty dry skin on my body itself, so it's just so weird that I have combination skin on my face. However, when I found out my skin type and I started doing all the research on combination skin, and I really started getting down to the nitty-gritty of, why do I have combination skin? What is this about? What can I do for it? I found a lot of research and I did a lot of studying, and I also asked certain people that I know that were in the skincare community. I do have a couple friends that are chemists, things like that. So I did ask other people as well just to get more information, but I did a lot of reading on my own and found out that my skin is oily, not because I necessarily have oily skin, but because my skin is so dry overall that my skin is producing more sebum oils to hydrate my skin. So a lot of time with people with oily skin and combination skin, because their skin gets so oily, they don't want to use moisturizers or use any type of moisturizing product. Your skin is dry. That's why your skin is creating more sebum and more oil to rest on the top layer of your skin, because it's dry. It's really counterintuitive to not use moisturizer because you have oily skin, but I hear this all the time. You would be so surprised how much people I hear this by. A lot of people just don't know the correct information, which is not really their fault, you know? So when you identify your skin type, then you will know, okay, I need to do this or I need to do that to maintain my skin barrier. Guys, because if your skin barrier is messed up, you're also, sorry, just looking down at my notes, guys, when identifying your skin type, then you can shop for the correct product. A lot of products are made specifically or a specific skin type. So you don't want to have oily skin but you're using dry skin products. You don't want to have dry skin but using oily skin products. If you guys want me to go more in depth on skin type and things like that and what products would work for what skin type, just let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, step 2. You need to identify what are your skin issues. This is another big step, guys. If you're gonna have a skincare routine, what is it that you're treating? What is it that you need these products for? So that's the first thing you need to find out. For myself, I'm always going to refer back to myself, guys, because I'm just an expert on my skin and I do help my friends out from time to time. But for me, I have combination skin. I'm so lucky I don't have acne, but I do get what I call malesthesia, which is just a lot of tiny bumps that can be popped because they're so small. You know, they don't really have anything in them. It's just like a lot of raised tiny bumps, you know, texture. And I also have blackheads, like blackheads and congested skin. So those were my 3 main things that I wanted to target. When I really looked at my skin, one of my key things is that I always want an even skin tone. I feel like things are so much better and easier to fix when you have an even skin tone. I've been trying to get an even skin tone across my whole body for years. It's really hard with, you know, vacationing, being out in the sun and things like that. That was also one of my main issues. Like, I want even skin. I had hyperpigmentation, but not a lot. Dark circles under my eyes, and when I do get a little pimple happy and like pop my blackheads or little whiteheads that I'll get in my time of the month, then I'll start to have that discoloration. Those were my top 5 skin issues. And then I could now target products that specifically work for those issues. Step 3, what are the active ingredients you need to treat your skincare concerns or issues? A lot of skincare products do have active ingredients, and I think people see these active ingredients and think they're one size fits all, and that is not true. So actually zooming in and finding out what active ingredients really work for my skin is really important. There's tons of active ingredients out there on the market. For instance, hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid. It's so many of them. Say for instance, for me, if you have hyperpigmentation and texture, you need a product that has a specific active ingredient that will help to exfoliate your skin to get rid of that texture and layer of dead skin that's causing hyperpigmentation. So for my hyperpigmentation, I love to use niacinamide, salicylic acid as an exfoliator, vitamin C, kojic acid. There's so much of them, guys. I could go down the list. A lot of people, they'll be like, oh, I saw this on TikTok, I saw that on TikTok, but none of that really makes sense for your skin. You know what I'm saying? Based on the active ingredients that's in the product. If you do not have hyperpigmentation, why would you need a product with kojic acid, which helps lighten and brighten the skin? That wouldn't be something you would need because that's not the problem you have. And you don't want to just introduce a whole bunch of products thinking that it's all going to work. That's another big misconception when it comes to skincare. Thinking, oh, I have this pimple and I need it to be gone by tomorrow. And if I pack on 5, 6, 7 different products, it'll go away. 9 times out of 10, it won't go away. And if it does, your skin is just going to be left irritated as hell. Another big mistake that people make is that they mix a whole bunch of different acids that are not even supposed to be mixed. Please research your skincare products. People do not take the time out to read the ingredients in their products or food or anything for that matter, and then you just slap anything on your face, and then when your face breaks out worse, a lot of people love to say, oh, your skin is purging. Again, not a cosmetologist, but for myself, my skin has never purged. At any point in time when I've used products on my skin, it has never purged. Because guess why? I do the research. I make sure this product is made for my skincare issue. I use it in a very effective and conscious way, so I don't just slather it on my face 7 times a day, or 7 times a week, I should say, before I really know how this product works. I start out by once a week, then I gradually move up to make sure that my skin can tolerate whatever I'm putting on it. So for people that's purging and they use new skincare products and they're like, oh, my skin is breaking out more, but it just might be purging, I would just take a look at the ingredient list of the product that you're using. There might be things like different chemicals, alcohols and things like that, sulfates, that's affecting your skin, because those things are widely. I know a lot of people swear by tretinoin and retinol, but I know people that use tretinoin and retinol, and guys, they're very harsh on the skin. And although retinols are very great and tretinoin does work, depending on your age and your skin concerns and whatever else you're mixing with it, you can burn your skin alive, guys. We don't want these irreversible, you know, burns and scars and things like that on our face. We definitely don't want that. So just be careful when you're mixing your ingredients. And just a FYI, because I know all the girlies love salicylic acid and retinol, salicylic acid must not be mixed with a retinoid at all, or retinol. They're not supposed to mix. Okay, guys, so that's just a, you know, I'm just giving you a little tip, but you're gonna have to do your research on your skin specific products. So step 4 is putting all your newfound great skincare products to use in a safe and effective way. So basically what I just said about not just getting all these new products and being so excited for what your new skin is going to look like. Take your time, read through your products, see what can be mixed with what. But definitely when you get new products, start them off one by one. If a product said it's safe for daily use, such as a moisturizer with low active ingredients, then no problem, you can use it for daily use. If it is a serum with a higher concentrate of active ingredients, I would either spot test it on my skin, hand, or behind my neck just to make sure it doesn't burn my skin. Then I'll go on using it on my face, but I'll start out probably once a week, or once for the first week, maybe twice in the second week, just to see how my skin reacts to the products. Now I'm going to kind of give you a flow in which your skincare products should go in your skincare routine. So first things first is cleanser. Cleanser is the one product you'll have the most flexibility with. Cleansers don't stay on your face for that long. Normally people kind of are put on their cleanser, move it around, you know, rub it around, and then wash it off. 9 times out of 10, it really doesn't matter that much unless your skin is really irritated and flaring up from whatever skin condition. So for example, a lot of people that have active acne breakouts, it is better for them to use more of an acne based cleanser, just because the ingredients in that cleanser can soothe and calm down their acne. But other than for case specific things like that, you can get away with, you know, pretty much almost any cleanser. I would say just look out for a lot of these ingredients in these products. A lot of cleansers also contain like sulfurs and different alcohol that just dries out your skin, and nobody wants that. Okay, so after you cleanse and your face is clean, you know, if you want to double cleanse, but we could get into that in another video. You could go in with either a toner or essence. For me, for a very long time, I did not use a toner. It's another thing that I don't specifically think is that necessary. I do use now a hydrating toner just to get that extra layer of hydration, hyaluronic acid onto my skin. I feel like the most important thing after really washing your face and stripping off all the natural oils is having something with some hydration to put back onto your skin. If you're not a big toner or essence fan, because I know a lot of the toners are pretty expensive, you can just skip straight to serums or treatments. So I love a good serum. They're my favorite part of my skincare routine. Find a good serum that can help your skincare concerns. It's a reason why they call the serum the treatment, because that's really the one that's going to have the concentrated active ingredients that you need to really target, you know, all of your problems. After your serums, now it's time for your moisturizer. A good moisturizer is so key because it's one of the most frequently used products in your skincare routine. I don't always put serums on, and I don't always do my skincare routine every night. But one thing I absolutely do every single day is moisturize my skin. Every day. I don't care if I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to go anywhere. No matter what it is, I'm moisturizing my skin. I would say it is the most important, most important step in your skincare routine is locking in that moisture in your face. The moisturizer also helps as a barrier to protect all of the active ingredients you put on before from escaping and evaporating out of your skin. Even if you got oily skin, I will always recommend to everyone of every skin type a hydrating moisturizer. Under the heading of moisturizer, you also have things like under eye creams, eye serums. It's not necessary for everyone. For me in particular, I didn't use an eye cream for a very long time, and now I use it on and off, but I really don't need it. My moisturizer itself, when I put it under my eyes, is good enough. But if you have severe dark circles and severe under eye bags, you'll do very well from having a specific eye cream that targets those issues. The final step, and the step that people love to act like they want to forget about, guys, and it's your sunscreen. You need that UVA, UVB protection away from the sun, especially when you're using acids. Do never, ever, ever, if there's one thing I ever told you, please don't do this. Do not put on an acid and then walk outside barefaced in the sun. You will burn your skin. If you're doing your whole nighttime routine and you're putting on all your acids and you're putting on your moisturizer, and then you wake up in the morning, wash your face, put on some moisturizer and go outside, you're doing your skincare such a disservice, because you're literally reverting all the progress your skin made overnight, because your skin is more delicate at that time because you've been using all those acids. You can't just go out in the sun. Guys, please take my advice on that. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. I prefer 50% and over when it comes to sunscreen for my face, and I will make more videos about this, guys, because there's just so much information for me to pack into one video. But also when it comes to sunscreen, make sure that you're using the correct amount so it actually does what it's supposed to do. In all of those categories, you can add multiple products if you like. It doesn't have to be a 10-step. It could just be a 5-step. It could just be a 3-step. You know, cleanser, moisturizer, sunblock. It doesn't have to be anything super elaborate as long as it works for you. One of the parts that's slept on the most is consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I myself, I'm trying to learn this not only in my skincare but in my life overall, just to be consistent to really achieve the things that I want to, and your skin is no exception. You can't just do your skincare routine once a month and expect, you know, completely different skin. It doesn't work like that. And when you stay consistent and you really use these products, you will really see the difference, guys. Trust me. I've been consistent before, but I'm just trying to, you know, get back on that track and maintain that, you know. But take your time and really get to know your skin, get to know what products work, so when you actually get into your routine, that at the end of the day, your skin is flawless, guys. And guys, that's a wrap for this video, but definitely go ahead and check out my skincare routine. I also have my everything shower routine, and I'll be doing lots more skincare related videos because I love skincare, and I don't know why I wasn't doing videos like these before, but I am so happy to be able to be sharing more of myself and my knowledge with you guys, my friends. Okay, so watch out for more of those type of videos. If you have any questions or want me to go on anything else specifically, just leave it in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.